How you doing, guys? It's Huck here. Well, this was supposed to be part 2 of Pawn. I was going to play it, I was going to let you see the game through, but I've decided I'm not doing it, and I'm going to explain why. You just seen a couple of seconds clip there of some bodies. There's a teacher, teenage kid. I've played the whole game now, or what is supposed to be a game, and I got to tell you guys, I don't want to play the rest of it and put it up on my channel. I don't want to diss the game, but it says here, Pawn is a hybrid kinetic novel stroke adventure indie game with investigative elements such as suspect interrogation and point and click criminal scene investigations. It's a bit like getting told you're getting a 3-course meal and being handed a pea, a sausage and a strawberry. Do you know what I mean? Technically it is what it says it is, but it fucking ain't, right? It had itself down as a fucking horror game, right? So I bought it, right? If you look at the tags, it has under its tags horror, violent, gore and nudity. Now if you watched the first episode that I recorded, you'll see there was one image of a girl with a tits out. That is your nudity. And it's the same with the horror. It is, how can I put this? This game is the homeopathy of horror. It is a small clip of somebody, a picture of somebody with a bit of blood on them, right, dissolved into 10,000 parts of water. Do you know what I mean? It's not even a game. I wouldn't consider it to be a game. I consider it to be a visual novel. And I just don't want to. I don't want to put the rest of it up. I'd like to. I was thinking of making a review of the game, but I don't think it's fair because it's not my thing. It's a bit like. It'd be a bit like. I don't know, Johnny Rotten reviewing the fucking Teletubbies. Do you know what I mean? The only game part of this that I could actually see now, there is, as I said, investigative parts, right? But you can skip these and they make no difference to the game. The investigative parts is you get 3 people. You ask them 5 questions. When you have to ask the 5 questions in order to continue. You have a choice of 3 things to ask a further question on, and if you get the one that triggers further conversation, you get more exposition, and that's it. That is that part of the game. The investigative crime scene is that, if I can find it, do we have it here? Right, you get a couple of screenshots, you run the camera over things, and if you click on the right thing it takes a picture. Once it's taken, you've taken 3 pictures, it moves on to another one, you take another 3, it then says stuff about the pictures, you pick 3 you want to keep, and it has no fucking bearing on the game whatsoever. The only continuance the game has is at the end you have a choice to do one of 5 things, right? You can stay home alone, you can be with the girl here, you can be with this girl, you could be with the geniuses or the teachers or whatever, and you either get the ending or 4 bad endings, right? Which is I don't know how to say. It's not horror. It's verging on the titillation, which is not. I don't know particularly wrong thing with that. I mean, I've got no problem with that. I played it through drunk before I recorded the first session, and my audio was off. So I says, okay, I'll re-record it and I'll maybe go through it again. Maybe I'll pick up on something or some gameplay that I never picked on the first time round. On my first playthrough, I picked the 5 endings. See, there's your investigation there. Of your 5 endings, I picked, okay, I'll look after the girl, her, who you're supposed to be protecting. The end of the story was, I revealed I was a virgin, she decided to sleep with me, and then she died in the morning. I woke up and she'd been slashed to death while I was sleeping, right? And it was an image, it wasn't even a fucking, it wasn't in any way violent, graphic or anything like that. It was just what's the word I'm looking for? Disappointing. And to get through all that anime nonsense to get to it, I thought to myself, I'm not putting 5 hours of that up for you to see it. I'm not even going to address this as a review of the game because it's not fair. It's not fair for me to review this game because it's not my fucking thing. It would be like if I reviewed X Factor. Do you know what I mean? Or America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent. I'm going to say it's fucking bollocks. Do you know what I mean? It's just the way it is. So we'll go back to normal. Get some more fear up for Wednesday. And we'll continue as if this didn't happen. So that's my video. No more porn. It annoys me that they put violent, gore and horror in the tags, and I actually fell for it. But there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, this is Huck. Peace out.